Electricast.
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
What up? It's Interview Style, where we talk about movies and stuff. Iris, do you think I'm autistic?
I think you're on the spectrum.
For movie purposes, maybe. So we talked about how annoyed I was at The Princess Bride, the novel of The Princess Bride, not the movie, which is so, I don't know a better term for it than fourth wall breaky, but it alludes to a history of Florin, where the story takes place, that the author is trying to revise and distill because he does not like the way that this country, which is fictional, it has been portrayed thus far. And jumping into it with this assumption that I would know that Florin is supposed to be a real place but is not a real place was super frustrating for me. It felt like there was maybe, I was like, is there a prequel or a precursor to this book where I'm supposed to be in on the joke that this is fake, but that he's playing it dead serious as though it's real? It was really, really frustrating for me that Kelly looks at me with wonder when I say that. And I've recently become really frustrated with something else. Have you heard of this movie, Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass?
Yes, it sounds kind of stalkery to me.
I think her name is pronounced Zoe Deutsch, but she is the daughter of Leah Thompson of Back to the Future fame and Howard the Duck fame. But she is seeking out, because I think her boyfriend or husband or whatever used his celebrity sex pass. That is the celebrity that you're allowed to have relations with, because the chances of you meeting them and consummating a relationship with them is so small that, it's be allowed. It's kind of a joke. And so she sets out to accomplish her sex pass, who is Jon Hamm.
That's a pretty high concept for a romantic comedy, though, I have to say.
But the point is, it's Zoe Deutsch. You know me from all the Gail Daughtry movies, Gail Daughtry and The Curse of Stonehenge or whatever. But they're doing a marketing campaign where someone will jump up and be like, guys, the new Gail Daughtry movie is out. And they run around and they're like, have you heard the new Gail Daughtry movie is out? And people are like, oh, no, I didn't know that, or whatever. So they're playing this as though there have been a series, 4 Gail Daughtry movies, and this is the newest one that people are losing their minds over. I hate it.
Why?
I hate it. It's so
novel.
Annoying. Is it, though? Is it novel, or is it intentionally deceptive, like you're to drum up publicity? Like, there are going to be people who see it and be like, oh, there's a train that I need to climb aboard that's been going for a while that I had no idea. I want to be part of the Gail Daughtry Hysteria fan club thing because of all these movies and people are excited for a new one. It's like James Bond or whatever. How had I never heard of this? And it gives you like something, a FOMO, where there's like a cultural movement that you're not a part of. If these movies don't exist at all, like, I actually went to IMDb and typed in this stupid name and was like, yep, it's the only one.
Now
That's
I get
annoying to me.
Now I get it. You're annoyed because you fell for it.
I didn't fall for it, but I wanted to make sure, before we record this interview style, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't saying something super dumb.
And you still have a little bit of residual worry that you are.
I'm up on stuff, dude. Mom is like, I saw this movie. You got to see it. It was really good. It's a Western called Old Henry. And I'm like, what is this, from 1953? And she's like, no, it's a new movie. And I'm like, whatever, Old Henry. This is like the dregs of Netflix. And then it was number 1 on Netflix new releases and number 4. I still haven't seen it, but for the most part, and so when that happens, I'm like, what is happening? Mom is up on the Netflix new releases of the Hot 10 or whatever, and I'm not. And so the marketing for Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass super annoyed me. And apparently it's just me, huh?
Well, regardless of whether it's just you, it's working, because the fact that we're talking about Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass on an interview style at Or Whatever Movies podcast is exactly what they want us to be doing. So good on you, marketing execs on Gail Daughtry Celebrity Sex Pass.
Does it matter that on the basis of this frustration, I'm not going to see it? I refuse to see that movie?
You'll see it because we're going to discuss it at Or Whatever Movies and orwhatevermovies.com, wherever you get podcasts.
Is there some weirdness to the fact that having Jon Hamm as your Celebrity Sex Pass is weird because legendarily he has one of the hugest dongs in Hollywood?
It's a little bit on the nose, but now that you mention Jon Hamm, I totally want to see it.
I definitely don't want that on my nose. Okay, I'm not going to watch that movie. Thanks for playing. Okay, love you. Goodbye.
At ZocDoc, we know being a healthy adult is like living in a video game. Every day has side quests, taxes, laundry, birthdays, and just when you're leveling up, you have to book a doctor. The insurance portal crashes, they put you on hold, your doctor doesn't take your plan, game over. We see you, so we made booking a doctor easy. Download ZocDoc. Search by specialty, insurance, and availability. Book instantly. No cheat codes required. Find a doctor you love with ZocDoc.
Electric acid.